Oh, there, unicorn. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. just hold up. I know that I've got like Ocarina of Time. It's just like in the title. It will be there. I promise. Just like, just hold on. I beg. Just hold up. Nice to see a unicorn. Oh, come on in. How's the day been? How's the 9 to 5? How's the, well, I don't know. Today's Sunday. Today's not Monday. Today's a day whenever 9 to 5ers would normally have the day off. I wonder what that's like. Never again shall I take for granted the ability to have like a stable schedule. Practicing doodles? Hell yeah. I've been wanting to pick up my digital tablet and plug it in and do like really shit gesture drawings or like small animations, because I actually genuinely really like animating. While I don't really particularly enjoy like drawing, I really like animating. I think animating is a lot of fun. There's a bit of something special that you get whenever you see like something that you've made like move. I think that was like an actual bit of magic that I experienced whenever I was stuck in the Atlanta hell. Oh, I say the Atlanta hell, but like the actual experience in Atlanta wasn't all that bad. Just like, I don't know. I did go to a scam college. It was possibly a money laundering front, and yeah. But I don't know, actually living in Atlanta, even if I was in a tiny shoebox with 3 other people, I say 4 other people often because one guy often had his girlfriend over. And one of my neighbors was a cranky old Indian dude that just, I don't know, hated me, so he would egg my car almost every single day. So I basically have a stain on my car windshield, where he would consistently put a smashed egg on my windshield. Pretty sure that it was because I would park in the spot closest to his, because that was like the spot closest to his apartment, because that was the spot that like I would just sometimes park in, I guess. I don't know, because I don't know, it's a parking spot, just park. Okay, all right, stage 39. Unfortunately unfortunately I gotta put this small crack down. I gotta put this refined crack down. Wait, hang on a minute. Crackdown? The Crackdown? That video game? Hold on a minute. Riot Act in Japanese? Hold on a minute. I'm on to something. But now it's actual Ocarina of Time. Now it's actual Ocarina of Time. Now it's the actual advertised video game. I just move it around, and then I complain about my control scheme for another, I don't know, 3 or so hours. And I put my little sign away. Hey, Polly. Hey, darling. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Of course, I named him Daddy. Yeah. Any other, well, most every single video game where I get the option to choose my character's name, in a text-based RPG. Holy shit. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh no. I messed up. I messed up on the YouTube side of things. Send help. Send help. I gotta do so much fixing. By so much fixing, I mean like press 5 buttons, but it's annoying. It's an annoying 5 buttons to press. Gotta first off, actions. Oh, never mind. I have to press more than 5 buttons. All because I really wanted to get back to... I really did not want to put down my game of RoboQuest. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well. Yeah, any time that there is a ability to rename my character or name my main character in a text-based RPG game, they're called Daddy. Just like that's it. It's like, you know what? Nah, hero? Nah. That ain't it. What's the canonical name for the character in KOTOR 2? Like, nah, we don't call her that. We call her Daddy. Like it when you call me darling like a parent from the 50s. Fuck, I can't read. Yeah, I know. That's why I call it to you. Like, I can provide this. I can provide the Southern darling accent. Worry not. It is, if it is something that you can enjoy and does not cost me a damn thing, chances are I can provide at little to no cost. Okay, alright. I guess YouTube side of things are done now. Alright, cool. Brushed my hands off. Done with that. Alright. Ever play Undertale? Yup. I have done both the genocide and the true hero routes. So I have done, I don't know, the video game. I have done all of the video game. Okay, it's probably kept my my control scheme. Thirst to be first? Well, you're first. It's you, Daddy! Yep. And then sometimes you'll see like the text box of like someone says character name, and then it's just like ... Oh, Daddy. And I don't know, the idea came to me whenever I was playing Custom Robo. And that exact line happened. I was like, yep, that's it. It's confirmed. Every single one of my RPG characters' names is going to be Daddy now. It's a done deal. Set in stone. Ah, I see. Yeah, how's everyone's night been? Night, day, presently night, previously day? I think for most individuals it is now night. By having to fetch a BIOS it was. I think that's largely because RetroArch is kind of like an emulator wrapper. So it's just like another layer of interpreting user level stuff into another emulator, because you have to download a core, right? And then for like some cores you have to, like, such as PlayStation, because in order to make EPCSX and PCSX2 work, you have to download the BIOS anyways. So now that you have a BIOS, you know, as your proof of owning a PlayStation. Hey, look, Fishwife. Oh, If I'm right, Daddy? Yes, it 'tis I, Daddy. It is now less weird to look at your gigantic head. Well, your gigantic eyes and your relatively small head. And say, ah, yes, call me Daddy, ma'am. Now's the time. Now's not the time to talk about love. I disagree. Who do you think's going to interrupt us here? We're like deep underwater. All we gotta do is like swim up, and then we're in our like own private area. It's the perfect time to talk about love, ma'am. Hey, Horo. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. I started the stream with the tiniest bit of RoboQuest because I got off work and I said, all right, time to beat a record. And I had to put it on hold or else risk being lynched by both myself and also anyone that may come in and say, Lamau, this isn't Ocarina of Time. And then, I don't know, I can only imagine that any individual that would come in be like, all right, cool, sick, I want to see Ocarina of Time. Or I want to see this this niche video game from this video gamer would have the ability to find my address in real life and swat me. Like, all right, well, cool, sick. Want to get tired from beating the record? Worry not. I have performed gigantic nerd analysis upon your image, and you definitely do not play on the hardest difficulty like I have. Because every single one of my records that I have posted into the game's Discord channel, I have done on the hardest difficulty. But there's no way that you get to, what was it? Stage 22 with only 56 total wrenches and an hour and a half of total runtime on the hardest difficulty. I said, okay. I'll bring it down to like normal difficulty. And I have been playing it ever since I got off work. It's been a while. I'm still not done. And I am hopelessly addicted to RoboQuest. It's a big, good, enjoy video game. I like it whenever I have video game I can enjoy. I need bomb chew. Or just like normal bombs. Gotta get RoboQuest? Dude, get it. And then like invite me to play with you because there's like the Robo Buddy. There's the Buddy Bot. There's a Buddy Bot that we can get. We can fuck up the Buddy Bots. Wait, no. Hang on a minute. We are the Buddy Bots. We don't need to fuck each other up. It should be a cooperative experience. Hang on a minute. I feel like I've missed something crucial. I feel like I've missed something critical. Just spent commission money? Hell yeah. Probably on bills. Such as an adult life. Hate when that happens. I've gotten into the habit of scrolling through VGen, trying to find like other people to buy, other artists to buy, because I don't know, I like buying artists. Yeah, there was something that I was missing in the other room. You do art? Hell yeah, you do. Drop your VGen if you have one, or like, did you have like a link tree? Have a Ko-Fi? Oh yeah, drop it. Let me swim. UGM? Nah, put it in chat. Oh, I wasn't standing close enough. Okay, dickweed. I'm sorry that I didn't put my ocarina straight into your gramophone, your ear or whatever. I just realized that I've had like my own entire it's like sound on. There we go. Just did it to be funny. Fair enough. Like, I kind of had a sneaking suspicion whenever I saw, like, the run time the day of, but I was like, oh, I'm fucking wiped. I'm fucking wiped from work. Oh, hell yeah. You bastard! You armored shelled bastard! You wacky ass hitbox ass bastard! Hell yeah. Noted. Added to the folder of artists to buy. There's actually like a pixel model. What was this slime that entered my throat? Excuse me? It was actually a pixel model that I wanted to get. And I saw that the art and rigging went up for like 1,300 and I was like, fucking hell, mate. I mean, fair enough, but like, oh hell, mate. Oh, dude. I hate the hook shot. I hate the hook shot. Honestly, I also don't really like getting the hook shot and then one of the other items later on in the game also being like an upgrade to the hook shot. Just like give me the hook shot and the whole hook shot. But also like the double claw shots in Twilight Princess are sick as fuck. But I don't know where exactly it is that I stand on it. I don't know. Dirt cheap. It is like what? $5? $15? Like, yeah? Yeah? Oh, sorry, it's prunes. My bad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I saw the prunes and then I thought, no, actually. I'm going to use my own American mind to interpret this my own way. And then said dollars instead. Hey, there's a switch in the dragon mouth, right? Is that this location's puzzle? Yeah, okay. Bastard. I have to change the like dead zone on my controller again. So that means that I'm going to be committing emulator crimes and I can already feel myself getting arrested. It's happening right now. Kids, don't do this at home. This is what your champs classes warned you about. You go home and you get like this dude in your family that's like kind of weird and kind of outcast is like, hey, you want to try some emulators? And he's like, okay, yeah, sure. Where the fuck was it last time? What in the dumbs? Huh? Hey. Hey. There was a dead zone option. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, what? Hold up a minute. Was that what's been causing me so much grief? I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. Damn. Unfortunate. But yeah, last stream, in fact, I was able to figure out that there was a dead zone modifier option for analog sticks, and the dead zones are why it is I use RetroArch. Because it is the only emulator that has actually made analog sticks on emulation feel any at all decent. Did I know that burping baby snow leopards is a job? I mean, I wouldn't have consciously thought about it. But if I had taken a moment to think about like a zookeeper's job, I was like, huh. You know, somebody's probably got to burp the snow leopards, right? The nursing baby snow leopards? The little guys? The tiny babies? The nursing little babies? Probably. Just like how they have to take care of baby pandas because the baby panda parents are kind of useless. And also how they gotta do all sorts of crap to try and get pandas to fuck. Which honestly, I couldn't imagine that. Like, damn, imagine there's an animal out there that just, like, doesn't really care about fucking. It's true, you're baby snow leopards? Give Polly her bottle. It's Polly, she wants milkies. She's hungry, she wants milkies. She needs to be fed, she needs to be clothed. Gonna have a whole YouTube documentary about adult babies shitting themselves after work in their diapers. Wanna be on that Yakuza side quest with the adult babies. It's not the image trying to portray. I know. I'm just dead tired and grasping straws from the ether. It was the strangest half day at work. And somehow, I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I heard of Anton Blast. I can crouch stab now! That one option really was fucking me over. Okay, that's still kind of fucky, but... Ah, this is a place I don't want to be. Okay, this is a place I don't care to be in. It's just Skulltulas. Anton Blast. I feel like I know what an Anton Blast is. But I don't know what an Anton Blast is. Yeah, it's a Devolver Digital video game that came out recently, right? No, it's not a... Oh, it's Fangamer. What? Fangamer? Holy shit. The place where you can buy, like, Sans Undertale hoodies? Sans and other sorts of... Holy shit. I have seen artwork of Anton Blast. And that's how I know it. I feel like saying just I have seen artwork of it feels like it means that I have implied that I have seen pornography of it, but let it be shown that that is not the case, especially because I think I have a reputation of being like a Lord of Sin. Catch me in the next Diablo DLC, I guess. I might be a side boss. True crazy porn. Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about the Twitch chat rules. Like, I guess if it's like... I don't know. If you pass the vibe check, and then, I don't know. Then the only way that you get banned, I guess, is just by, failing the tech omnissiah. Or Boulder Town. My little brother gave me a wheel and like a whole racing setup, really. Like it's a steering wheel, gas pedals, and even a gear shifter. So those are all things that I have, but they just like kind of don't really work. The end of the sentence, they just kind of don't really work. Which was why he gave them to me. Like, alright, cool, if you can make them work, they're yours. Like, alright, sick, they're mine. Well, I just gotta make them work. And I figured that it would be neat to do American Truck Simulator or whatever. Maybe even do some rally games. Like, dude, as much as I hate cars, as much as I am the most anti-car guy, which I think is the equivalent of me taking Dolly Parton and then cloning her and then butt-fucking her on a inverted cross out in the middle of the street with a burned Confederate flag behind me as the most sacrilege thing possible. But, I really like racing games. And Dirt Rally is one of them of all time. Okay, games are different. That is true. You do speak the truth. Games are, in fact, different. Okay, that just opens that door, right? Yeah. Ah. I've also been wanting to get like a HOTAS flight stick because, well, like the flight stick and also like a Valve Index. A Valve Index because, you know, VR is pretty cool, you know, and eventually I really do want to do the VR chat stream of, I don't know, load in, use my weird chibi model, and talk about bees. Just like do instruction streams or do teach streams, because I do like teaching. It's an awful occupation, unfortunately. But I do like to teach. Why bees? I don't know. They're neat. And they're like complex and neat enough. Gladly be teacher's pet in the nerd way, not in the sex way. See, it is that reason that you felt like you had to clarify that I feel like I have the awful reputation of being an icon of sin. Like, yeah, no, fair enough. Get fucked, Tech Tyke. But like, I don't know, I'd have to like gather notes and stuff for such a weird stream. Because if left to my own devices, me attempting to teach feels like an incredible waste of everybody's time. Because I would like tangent onto tangent onto tangent, say the same thing like 3 times in a row. Kind of like try and skip over stuff because it's like, oh man, nobody's gonna want to fucking hear this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? No. Get me out. Get us out. Let us all out. And then it's like, oh wait, hang on a minute. They kind of needed that. They kind of needed that information. Kind of needed that previous information that I just completely skipped over. Oops. Just described why it'd be peak. Damn. Bad at his job, teacher. Teacher who's awful at his job roleplay. Tries to teach you bees. And the act of beekeeping using plastic bottles. Oligma. Sugma. Eat my whole ass. Come on. Come on. Are you telling me that I missed like one door? And it's forcing me to wait. Oh, shit. Well, actually, how do I get up there? Don't notice me just like actually squinting and leaning forward in my monitor to read this map. Pulling up my old man glasses like, Yeah, I also wanted to get like the flight stick with the VR headset and try out Elite Dangerous. Just like, you know, get the full flight sim experience. Feels like it would be actually really fucking cool. Something I'd like to try at least one day. My little brother does have like the full VR flight sim setup. Well, not VR, but like he has a... He really likes the DCS flight sim game. And he has the he has like a headband that is capable of IR sensors. So he has it linked up with the game that'll like simulate a Air Force pilot's actual helmet. And they apparently have the thing where you can look around with your helmet with your actual face and then target onto an incoming jet fighter or an opponent in a dogfight and help lock your missiles that way. Like, damn. Okay, that's neat. Fuck. Well. Gotta go through like basically the entire dungeon again. Let's go. I don't think I'm going in the right direction. I don't think this is where I need to go. There's no rush. Technically, no. But I would like to be able to do significant amount of progress tonight. Because I would like to... I would like to do other things. And also... There's more Zelda in my life. As in no rush for Misty. Fair enough. Oh, look at me. Look at me thinking that everything's about me. Wow. Oh, what an asshat, this streamer. I gotta get to Majorca. Actually true, dude. So real. I would also like to do like Ocarina of Time randomizers. And also possibly Master Quest. And then Twilight Princess. And Twilight Princess randomizer. And then Wind Waker and Wind Waker randomizer. You know? Desmond, welcome on in. Nice to see you. How's the floor? How's the floor doing in the custody battle? Twilight Princess randos exist? As far as I'm aware, they do. Last I checked, there came up a positive confirmed hit on Google. I was like, oh, yeah, alright, cool, sick, neat, that's all that I need. Seeing it is not something that I have done, though. I have not seen anyone actually play the Twilight Princess randomizer. I have not seen anything more about it other than just like, oh yeah, yeah, it's real. Just like the One Piece, it's real. Okay. I would like to go downs, please. don't think I need to go in here, right? Can I? Can I even? This is probably the better question. What's even in here? Would I know based on what is on the map? I think so, actually. Either I need the long shot to continue this area, or I just hadn't. Yeah, I think I might just be an idiot. I don't know. I haven't figured it out just yet, chat. What do you mean there's more here? I thought it was just the whirlpool. Honestly, the water temple in Majora's Mask just like actually makes complete sense. Like all it is like very straightforward. Sometimes you have to look out for them fairies, but that's about it. And I think if ever, I don't think that I have never played Majora's Mask without getting all of the masks. So I don't think that I have ever beaten Majora without the Fierce DD mask. Which, you know, trivializes the last fight. Like, what if I didn't? What if for the sole purpose of the stream game, I just raged against my own instinct and need to do as many of the checks as possible, and instead played it to completion as opposed to all masks, and then try and beat Majora the hard way. Beating the hard way, you say? It's true. We could do this the easy way or the hard way. Why is this map so ass? Now I'm remembering why it is that I put the water level to where it is. There we go. Alright. Honestly, give me the Metroid Prime map. Hate on it all you want. I like the Metroid Prime map. And I still need Metroid Prime randomizer with everything randomized, but I have the ability to use mouse and keyboard, and has the source physics source engine physics. Give me my fucking ruby. Never mind, give me my key that I need for progression. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright, time to go get our long shot. That's actually so evil. That is actually so evil, putting that key there. Like, yes. Backtracking the mechanic. Go on. Search every single room twice. this the room that I need? I think it is. I think that Tech Tyke's an asshole as well. I think John Nintendo just may have had a laugh and a giggle on some of these things, and I'm only just now figuring out that, like, you know, maybe there's something more to the water temple that I just like hadn't noticed in every single one of my previous playthroughs. Like, you know, maybe I found new and intriguing and delightful ways of disliking the water temple. Prime map to go to hell, yeah, brother. Dab me up, dude. Let them know we're not alone. Once made double chocolate chip cookies too sweet. I think that is one of the most common things that you can do with chocolate chip. I am not the biggest fan of chocolate because there is simply too much sugar. And yet for my birthday, nearly every single year without fail, we get a cookie cake from the local grocery store, which I don't know, is basically sentencing me to a small sugar coma death by high fructose corn syrup. Make one raisin and ruin someone's day? You're not ruining my day. That's for darn sure. Ow, bitch! Bitch! There we go. Just have a good cry session every week. Honestly, pretty good advice. Yeah, you know what? Just let it out once a week. Are you able to hop up here? I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, just checking. Oh boy, I love tedium. I love being able to skip the water temple in randomizers. I love not getting an all dungeon seed. You fucker. I love not getting Ocarina of Time in the vanilla position. Are you suspiciously phallus-shaped creature? Or are you coolest mini-boss in the game? Normally I would have the big Goron sword here, but I don't think that I have the patience to do the whole trade game. Think we'll be able to get something like a hook? I mean, I would that was pretty much like my my #1 ask with the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Just like give me back the hook shot. Just give me back the cool items. I thought that I could just... Oh, that's right. He doesn't care. There was... I forget how you're normally supposed to kill him. I always have the big Goron sword and you can't really counter that. Or Din's fire. There we go. But yeah, there were like two things that I wanted with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. That was like a hook and dungeons. I'm sure that my chat would never lie to me and say that spamming Deku Nuts works. It will work eventually. Yeah. I forget like the actual like genuine formulaic way of defeating Dark Link with the Master Sword. I have a fairy, right? I do not. Alright, glad I figured that out. Oh yeah, that's fucking cool. I forgot. Damn. Swear it's always worked for you. I feel like it has worked previously. Where does this put me? Back at the beginning? Alright, fair enough. And I'm pretty sure that the spin slash has worked in some way, form, or manner at some point. Because I'm pretty sure it did work for me at least like twice. But again, I don't I don't remember the formula. Out here asking Mr. Krabs what the Dark Link patty formula be. Updating Zelda game? Yeah. And I know that for quite a few randomizers, ROM hacks, and patches and whatnot, they'll only work on certain editions of the video game that had previously come out. So I know. I am aware. Way back in the time before in the times before Horse Armor DLC and online video gaming, they had to resell the whole damn patch. Back in my day, you just bought a whole new fucking game. And you just hope that it had the correct patches on the cartridge. I'm an idiot. Got your first record on hard mode. Didn't even get it on Guardian 4. Damn. Okay. God damn it. Video game? There we go. I really do need to update the dead zone somehow. Because there was something that happened. Something that happened in the interim times of the previous day of playing video game and today, whereupon aiming now feels whack. Using the analog stick now feels whack. You're not good at game? Fair enough. Last time I played Overwatch competitive, I ranked in high plat, low diamond. So that's about where my level of playing video games is at. Okay, well. You can get Din's Fire before Water Temple, right? All you have to do is just, like, talk with the Great Fairy at the appropriate area. What if I go for his toes? Oh, it's childlike. That's right, because you can only access the same location of the Great Fairy whenever you have the golden gauntlets, and she gives you double health. Grab his dick and twist it. Unfortunately, I feel like Dark Link would have like a bigger package, even though he's quite literally a reflection of normal adult Link. I feel like Dark Link is rocking a Size King outfit. Like, the only reason he has a skirt on is because his tunic kind of needs it. Whereas Link's is just a normal person fashion. Like, dude, Dark Link gets to shoot you past... Shoot you. I was talking... talking about Overwatch as like shoot gun games. Like, oh, you know, Dark Link gets to swing past a shield. Oh, fuck. What makes me say that? It's because he's just better. That's what makes me say that. Because he's just better. Well, because he's just better, and because I have access to warps. Let me just play a couple songs. Take the, like, maybe 5 minutes out of my day to go places. And then come back and ignore boss mechanic. Boss blah 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 blah. There we go. Is that it? Is that Prelude? Yeah, alright. Do I know what the finals is? Yeah. It looks neat. But also it's like a game in which you play against other players, and ever since, you know, the incident, I have not really wanted to play any sort of competitive multiplayer game. all. It's nice that there is a fast-paced video game out there in which you have a gun and you use it to shoot other people who also have guns. That is not quite an arena video game such as Quake or Champions or the very unfortunate cash grab of the recent... Oh, what's it fucking called? Tribes Ascend game. Don't forget destruction physics. I mean, I would. I would forget the destructive physics. It feels pretty just okay. Yeah, the final just looks neat. It looks all right. Nothing too incredibly special beyond that. I did, however, install Marvel Rivals. Speaking of video games that I won't ever really play, I installed Marvel Rivals and went into the training mode so I could like figure out what all the characters do and how they felt. And was like, okay, all right. Figured out how the game felt. And was like, oh, okay. Ah, this is why Iron Man kind of feels like ass. Okay, I get it now. Like, ah, yeah. It turns out you can only really do damage with Iron Man if you do direct hits. And also, him just floating around kind of feels like monumental ass. She's gonna make me use the fire in my loins as an attack, right? Holy shit, she has underboob. Wait, hang on a minute. This changes everything. That's not a leotard. That specifically allows for underboob. Honestly, where's a great fairy VTuber? Where's she at? Alright, this was required anyways because of, you know, I would eventually have to go into the Shadow Temple and use this. But, also, I'm bad. So... I need this to fight off the shadows. In the Water Temple. Oh, I can warp from here? Let's fucking go, dude. I knew she was cool like that. I knew the Great Fairy was cool like that. I knew that she was sick with it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should check in on Paladins. I feel like I need to just like look in on that game, see what it's up to. Last time I played Paladins was April 2024. And usually whenever I play Paladins, it's just log in, check out new character, play against bots, play as Drogos against bots, and then log off. Because there's something about competitive multiplayer video games that just feel good to just log in and move around in. I don't know. Specifically just like the movement. Very oftentimes. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm never going to play it, but, you know, yeah. So that's why I have Marvel Rivals installed. And, like, eventually I just know that if ever I want to make friends, much like the reason why it is I have Apex Legends installed. Like, oh, you know what? We should play video games together. Like, okay, all right. What video game you feeling like? Well, Marvel Rivals. It's new. It's cool. It's hip. It's cool with the kids. Like, oh, well, shit. In the wrong game for that? Well, it's not as if I'm going to be making friends in the video game. Like, what the fuck you mean? Actually talk to people in video game? Dude, I played through the entirety of Final Fantasy 14 and I'm not married. I'm not even in a relationship. I didn't even have like a +1 friend from playing Final Fantasy 14. You think that I'm going to be making friends from Marvel Rivals, from like competitive multiplayer video games where people just like love saying keep yourself safe? Out of Minecraft? Like, bro, no. I'm fully aware. But outside of the game, though. Oh, cool. There's somebody neat that just like may have just like stumbled upon me in the life by the great Lord algorithms. Like, oh, cool, sick. Hey, Hilton, would you like to play video game together? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Sure, boot up Marvel Rivals. Like, oh, fuck, here we go again. Lock in Punisher. I'm a Punisher main. I will eventually get around to playing Final Fantasy 14 and then streaming it and then doing New Game Plus to actually like get the new player experience again, because I refused to pay attention my first time playing through Final Fantasy 14. And I would like to know the main story beats again. Kind of like rereading an old book, which I'm kind of doing at the moment. I kind of have been doing that. Because, there was a... I got the desire, I got the feeling of, hey, you know what? What if I listen through Aragon? Because, like, I deadass don't give myself the time to read books no more, but I can definitely listen to audiobooks while I'm at work. And there's a dude that has recorded himself reading the entirety of the Inheritance cycle and uploaded them to YouTube. It's like, hey, you know what? Good enough. That works for me. Then they got around to the Murtagh book, and it's like, oh, well, fuck, this is awful. It's adorable, Dark Link, that you are shielding. That you are mashing the shield button. Also, why is he able to move around during the Din Fire animation? Why is he just better? Why is he just better? Why is his dick humongous? Why does his cock hang to his knees? Why can he wear his dick as a scarf? Like, dude. Why is his beef truncheon so big? Why is it prehensile? That's not a sword. That's not a sword in his hands. He's actually hitting me with a Saints Row 2. Holy shit. It took like every single bit of magic. Alright. He's just that good. Yeah. It's just flatworm fencing with extra steps. Possibly. You got the best game. You got the best thing in the game. It extends twice as far. Just to remind you that you stole the twice as huge dong from your reflection. Who is better than you? Daddy, be careful. Don't get swallowed. All right. Thank you, Navi, for telling me about the vices and warning me about the allure of vor. What would I do without you, girl? Or where would I be without you? Fuck. Never mind, I got vored by the water. Hate to see it. It's a... That's going to be an oof for me, dog. I was fucking around with a camera. I was slapping around Lakitu, trying to get extra lunch money out of him, and I'm punished for it. But the damn the shrapnel fragment in my head and call me a demon. This is a Metal Gear Solid 5 reference. You kidding me? You're mocking me, aren't you? There we go. That wasn't optional at all, was it, Steve? Ah, this is where it comes out at. All right. Nobody knows the Dr. Weird reference that I'm making. Every single time that I say, not at all, was it, Steve? I am 100% referencing a skit. That's kind of like in the style of Robot Chicken. But it's called Dr. Weird. My ass has finally decided to eat my hand. It hungers for more. Alright, and then I can probably just like go all the way north, right? I can just go to the end. Gentlemen, behold! I should have known that Unicorn. If Unicorn will know the fucking Willow reference, if Unicorn will pop off for fucking Willow from the 1980s, then Unicorn will definitely pop off for Dr. Weird. I should have known better. I can't pull out weird, obscure shit with her around. Darkness. So is this where I, like, go through the process of resetting the water levels, like, a third time? Fill the brim with nonsense and cartoon quotes. Kind of the same. Like, I can definitely quote several movies back to back. Granted, I don't know a whole lot of movies, but the movies that I do know, basically Bruce Lee was like, fear not the man who has watched 1,000 movies, fear the man who has watched one movie 1,000 times. Like, I'm pretty sure that has been close to... When did Finding Nemo come out? Finding Nemo release date. 2003? It's already that old. I was about to say like 20 years ago. And feel like that was like an overestimate. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Like, yeah, 20 years ago. That's too long of a time ago, right? No. Turns out it was actually 22 years ago. Turns out it's 22 years old. Finding Nemo can fucking drink himself to death legally. Nemo can drink his daddy issues away. Maybe they're like mommy issues. Maybe both. I subscribe both to Vesper and to Fauna because I have no mother nor father. Ha! You can't catch me. If I don't have a mother nor a father, then I can't have either mother or daddy issues. Lamau. Hang on a minute before I do something drastic. Okay. Fuck. Linky rolling bastard. Like mommy and daddy issues at the same time. It's true. Why settle for one whenever you can have one single parent and have them both? If you have both mother and father, can you just like give yourself double the issues? Or rather, if you're a clownfish, do you not have the ability to have like... Because you would have to be able to have double the issues at any given moment, right? I love their formation. I'm not gonna think too hard about clownfish parental issues anymore. I got tektites and boulders. Let's see, that last area didn't have a chest, right? It had a chest. Fuck. Never mind. I have to attempt. Gotta take off company over. Hell yeah, my guy. Stay safe. Stay well. Wish hoping the best for you. Hopefully company is not maddening. Nor lethal. Nor limble. At least I guess limble would be the word that I can use. If I want to have limbus be an adjective. That's gotta be an exit, right? No way that I just walk in there. Right, okay. Okay. But yeah, listen to a dude read the inheritance cycle and was like, ah, it's been so long. It is nice to reread the inheritance cycle. An oldie series. And then same guy that I had been listening to read the inheritance cycle started reading the Murtag series. But they started uploading the Murtag series in like 1 hour videos and doesn't even have the common goddamn courtesy to put them in like the proper order. So every single time that I want to continue on to the next part, I have to either listen to 15 minutes of him advertising or have to manually change the playlist on the phone. Just like, oh, let me pull the fuck over so I'm not texting and driving at the same time. And then press the back button on my phone so that it goes to the correct location. figured. Alright. Bombable wall. Got it. Understood. But then, I don't know. Also started listening in on the Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief audiobook. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Big fan. The world may never know that some of my first fan fiction would have possibly been Percy Jackson and the Olympians. No one will ever know. And I don't know, going back and listening to it now, it's like, holy shit. Rick Riordan putting in all the extra details that he did? Like, I don't know, I kind of like how he describes places. Because he also, like, puts attention to the stuff that you would normally not read about. Like, he has a description of LA. Or like in a place in Los Angeles in the first book. And it includes like the trash on the streets and the homeless people. Like, huh. Fair enough. I like that being mentioned. Fuck. You bugs. I wish I liked Helldivers. I wish I liked Helldivers too. I wish I did. I so desperately wish that I did. I really liked it for like the first 5 to 6 hours that I played of it. Recommended it to a friend. And then rapidly escalated into not liking it at all. Then, I don't know, I scammed a friend. Made them spend money on a video game that I now hate. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry, my dude. I'm so sorry, my guy. I am so sorry, my friend who is a father of 2 and a loving husband of 1. One person, not one of his daughters. I feel like I have to specify that. Considering I live in, you know, the fucking yeehaw states. I got the yeehaw accent and everything. Are you kidding me? You're mocking me. I fucked Dolly Parton. I fucked Loretta Lynn. I fucked Charlie Mansell, and I fucked all of his kin. I fucked Judge. I fucked Judge. My boner won't go down. That dude, that fucking guy, pretty sure that is also the same singer for A Perfect Circle, who has made shit like The Three Libras and Gravity and Schism from Tool, and then also has done shit like Country Boner. And of you know, of all the songs that I could just like summon into being in my mind, it's like, yeah, Country Boner. Yes, my boner won't go down. Shaky fist at sky. ragey. I don't think I have ragey set as an emote. I feel like I should go through and just like set up a bunch of 7TV emotes again. I know that I have at some point gone through and just like activated a whole bunch. What if there were more that I could activate? Okay, so here we are. No, it's actually kind of insane that after Majora's Mask, the next Legend of Zelda game was Wind Waker. I'm just... I don't know, I'm fucking astounded at like just the leap from Nintendo 64 to Nintendo GameCube. It's like I'm there. It's like I'm back at being a youngin' again. And am I fucking stuck? There's no way, right? Okay, we don't gotta get Old Yeller to come and fetch me from the well. Sick, let's go. Alright, wow, which part of the map was I going to? Which part of the north part? Gotta go back to the north. Hope I don't gotta reset the water level a fucking again. Pretty sure I don't have to. Pretty sure I'm okay. I don't know, it does feel incredibly fucky wucky that I got all that way and it was just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you, hand over a key. Also kind of fucked up that Link doesn't get his full health beam sword upgrade in most any game other than the original 2 Zelda games. Sorry, the first 3 Zelda games, and then Breath of the Wild. I should have been able to shot sword beams at them. Not my brain automatically going to how do I shot web. Like how do shot sword beam. Ligma. I'm leaving. I'm out. Goodbye. I depart. Wait, Link's also got a schnoz. Hang on a minute. I thought it might have just been Ganondorf. No, Ganondorf got ears. Link also has an ear. Or Link also has, like, a nose. Link's got a biggin. If he just came into wherever it was that he went to in Majora's Mask like 8 years later, or 7 years later. Forget which number it is specifically in Ocarina of Time. If he just went that much time later, then he wouldn't need the pig mask to snuff out truffles for Kome. He'd just be able to hook one finger onto the nostril and just like, widen that up. Sniff out all the trouble. Uppies I go. Uppies I command. Alright, now I should be fine, right? I got my big key. Wait, no, I don't need to go back inside, right? Can't imagine why I would need to go back inside, but... Fuck. Why am I an idiot? Please, I'm kind of fucking stupid. I'm kind of an idiot. I'm kind of dumb. I'm kind of something of an idiot, professionally. Alright, and now time to, die to Morpha multiple times, I think. Because along with most of the rest of the water temple, try my best not to say water dimple. Oh. Kind of bad with it. I'm not sick with the Morpha. Daddy, look out! That isn't normal water. That's advanced water. Watch out, Daddy! Watch out, Daddy! I feel like I prefer Guy Org. I don't know, maybe I'm a little prejudiced. Giant aquatic amoeba, Morpha. So this is the thing that has been on my brain. This is the thing that's been sucking out my ability to think. Get back here. I did not do the super strat of putting it in the corner. Damn it. It escaped my corner. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here, I know you want it. There we go. If only I'd done the jump slash before that. Older brother fighting games, Strat? I actually was thinking of fighting games. How did you know? How did you know that I was thinking of exactly a Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Space Stone? Whenever I thought of putting him in the corner. I went and grabbed my water out of my refrigerator. My mini refrigerator that I keep in my room. Specifically for refrigerating. But I should have just gotten it after going into this cutscene, because I think I can't go through it any faster. I'm just gonna have to listen to my ex-fiance yap about how I'm never going to be able to find love, and how nobody's going to ever love me, and I'm going to die alone and afraid. Because I left her on red for 7 years. Not my fault, Raura. Wait. It's all that fucking Raru's fault. He's the one that's incredibly jealous of my 12-year-old ability to get bitches. Meanwhile, he has a fucking comb over. He doesn't want to accept just going full bald. I'm just gonna let her call me daddy real quick. Just, you know, just leave that up there. Just in case that becomes like the Twitch thumbnail. Just taking in being called daddy for a bit. Just finally some fucking respect around here. Breathe it in a little bit. Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Largely, I just decided to take a hit of my water. That's it. I grant my eternal love to you. Oh, sweetie, you should say less. This is my exact address. If you need like an exact drone pinpoint strike to my bed, here's the coordinates. Down to the 5th decimal point. I think all that I'm really getting out of this is just a very long-winded way of saying, no head. Hate to see it. Spike that blue medallion on the floor right fucking now, young man. Have some dignity. Please give him my thanks. I always kind of... I always figured that Sheik was not given a specific pronoun. So I kind of didn't remember. Like, every single time that somebody talked about, like, Sheik's like, yeah, I'm a dude now. Just because, like, oh, it's because they look masculine now. That's, like, the purpose of the disguise. They're like, no, okay. Cheeks. Link, you fool, you were distracted. Sheik was weak. You could have grabbed them by the wrist. And said something okay. But no, they had to let the moment pass and dip themselves in the water. Alright, now we can get the fire arrows. Oh, it's perfect. And now I do beneath the well, right? Pretty sure. And then after beneath the well, it's Shadow Temple, then Gerudo Fortress, Spirit Temple, and then on to Ganondorf. But do I go ahead and do the big Goron sword side quest? Hang on, there's actually like 2 specific things I need to look up. Golden Scale. Is that required? Not necessary. Okay. That is fishing. Right, understood. Then Ocarina of Time. Big Goron sword. That is the trade sequence mini game. You can complete the big Goron sword before tackling any of the adult dungeons. Cool. All right, you got it. Well, I might go out of my way to do the big Goron sword quest after I get the Nocturne of Shadow. So, after I do Beneath the Well, and then go back to Kakariko Village. Which I don't really think that I need to do Beneath the Well to get Nocturne. I think I just need the water medallion. I don't remember. Any Ocarina of Time randomizer player would be able to instantly chime in and say exactly what it is I need, but imagine my frustration whenever one of my very first Ocarina of Time randomizers, I needed to go into the spoiler log and figure out what the fuck it was that I was supposed to do, only to find out that there's a check at the Spirit Temple that you can get as Young Link just by warping to the Spirit Temple. Like, gosh darn it. You heard the first 3 measures of Marketplace. Now it's stuck in your head forever. Now you can't unhear it. It's just there forever now. Honestly, I've got my head brain in like 3 different locations. Like, I'm thinking about every other Zelda game in existence. Including the Ocarina of Time 3DS remake. And I'm thinking about Torchlight Infinite. And then I'm also thinking about, like, well, what if Warframe was seasonal, like an action RPG? So rather than the goal being just unlock everything and then figure out how to entertain yourself while you wait for the next patch. It's every single time the new patch comes in, you start back from zero and then you have to like figure out how to grind up to play new patch stuff. And you enjoy an end game in which you can participate in a thriving time-gated economy in which your actions have value in a community. I don't know, it fascinates me. Like, how would Warframe be different? How different would it be? Very, I would say. Come on. There we go. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. Oh, surely they don't mean that literally, right? They do mean that quite literally. Equipping a shield so that I can bomb drop faster. Honestly, having the bottom screen of the 3DS available for maps was super good. Especially for this area in particular. I'm just kind of remembering some locations, some things, some ways things are done. Pretty sure I get thrown down. Nope. It's in the other room. Or sorry, at the other treasure chest. Where you have to like walk around a giant hole and... Oh. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Of course there are floor masters here. What? Yep, there we go. Oh, I don't have the song of time forwarding. Oops. I don't have easy redead stuns. Tee-hee. Oopsies. Well, I mean, I guess I could just like ignore them. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I get stunned? And then they start hugging me? Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I'm just a little guy. Come on. Come on. I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. Takes glasses from face. Hits guy using said glasses. Can you hug said little guy? Sure, why not? I don't mind. I'm a very huggable creature. Still sometimes think about the one time I hugged a girl and she just like re-altered my brain chemistry. And I think about it sometimes. It's like, is that where my life could have just branched off into something different? Could I have taken an entirely different route in life just by pursuing that? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. Bro. All y'all spirits are just broken records. Y'all gotta have more material than just, oh, look for the eye of truth. The eye of the truth. The eye of truth. Oh, bitch. I don't need no darn golden skull toolers. Get me out of there. Can't believe I wasted a key. Gosh darn it. Don't even have the common goddamn courtesy to make that thing a little bit higher so as to be able to just normally jump under that. Destroyed idiot. Lamau, nerd. Ah, shit. There's a cutscene for every single one of these. I'm so done, bestie. I'm so done for. It's so over for me. I'm getting re-deaded. Do a spin attack already, dang. I can only spin my control stick so hard. Now, I'm pretty sure that 2 of these have re-deads in them, and only one of them has the key that I need. Unfortunately for me, my memory is shoddy and pasty, and unfortunately not very good. Ah, shit. You would run into the fire. So as to turn yourself into a flaming keese. Ah, of course. The very last one that I checked, right? Hey. Hey! Get in there. Link, get in the coffin. I'm not asking a second time. Get in there. Just rechecking the coffins. Honestly, I think that the re-deads are, or the mini boss re-dead in Wind Waker is a lot scarier than the re-deads in this one. Shit. I forgot. There were 2 holes. Oh, come on, just leave me alone. I apologize for running across your front lawn. I apologize, but I'm better than you, so like, I'm not even going to apologize. It was an insincere apology. I'm just better. Leave me alone. You are as dirt beneath my feet. Good old water. Good old bumblefucking my way through a dungeon. My favorite activity, bumblefucking. Man. Oh, this is another one of them treacherous rooms full of danger and treachery. Hang on a minute. Can I be a cheater? I didn't know that I could be a cheater and just like use the bounding box of the world to tell me where things are. Ooh. Oh, I can also use my own shadow. Let me just go through this door real quick. Let me go introduce myself to this like. And more importantly, his little chest full of 5 rupees. Dickhead behavior. Dickhead. Time to get back up. Time to do the long climb back up the well, dude. You telling me that all of Kakariko Village pulls all their water from a corpse-infested well? Dude. Somebody call a health inspector, bro. Hey, something ain't right here. Now, what is that separated area? Like hugs if you couldn't tell? Or not. I was able to discern. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, it is. Okay. So probably like what? Looking for a way to lower the water level? Now I know that there's a an invisible path here with which to guide my way to victory. And I'm supposed to have the Eye of Truth in order to be able to discern it. However, I do not have the Eye of Truth. And therefore, I cannot. I cannot go in that direction. I'm pretty sure that the other big chest in the center area is the compass. Oh, hang on a minute. You mean to tell me that I could have just walked over here? Oops. Here I am, thinking I thought I knew everything. The water flowing out of the statue is floating the entire floor. Oh, thanks for letting me know about that. Thank you, Navi. I would never have been able to know. Alright, now I think I know where it is I'm going. I'm going to go and fight generational trauma. Honestly, more fucked up behavior. But they would put a Skulltula right there and have them placed perfectly so that you have to wait for the camera to reset. And if you're just kind of like walking forward and you're just like trusting the video game, then you will get got by the Skulltula. I love his fabulous gay ass walk. Honestly, this dude in a giant white little nightgown he can get it. He can slay. Honestly, Dead Hand, the people gave you too much grief. You deserve to be out in the world. The world's ready for you now. It's 2025. You have an audience. You'll fit right in Dead by Daylight. Which I don't think that I can play because I don't think that I have the correct amount of daddy issues. Be sure to try to use it outside in the well. Make sure you scam the treasure shop. Excuse me? What is that fucking lariat hitbox? Excuse me? That lariat got its own fucking zip code, dude? Okay, well, I think I got everything that I need from beneath the well. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that sin. They just put a giant hole in the floor right in front of the big box. Yeah, there we go. There's the compass. And I've got all I need. Time to go. Time to leave. Time to depart. I forgot. My bad? That's on me. still need to buy and install the Skyward Sword for the Switch. Still need to get around to doing that. Wait, what am I doing climbing the well? What am I doing with that? I can just warp from here. Don't know what that small flub in the middle was there, but yeah. Well, we take them. We take those. All right, then I use the power of adulthood to cure problems. And by problems, I mean something, I'm sure. What do you mean by this? Nobody knows. Honestly, how long is it before we start replacing the word clowns with Balatros? Epona, come to me. I require you to do the equivalent of walking across the street. Also known as going to Kakariko Village. Because I don't have the, horse? I know that you hate me for this. I know that you despise me for this, but I just need you to let me on. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that horses don't actually particularly care for carrots. I feel like that's a... Kakariko is on fire. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Where's the fire brigade? I didn't know that I stepped into California. Get back, Daddy. My tentacle monster that I've been growing is acting up. Not the bongo, dude. Not the creature I made specifically to play with my own butt. Whoa. Honestly, this is probably the sickest introduction to a temple. In all of Ocarina of Time. Shadow Temple has a really strong opener. Looks like you're coming around. Daddy. A terrifying thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. Daddy, stop trying to hold in your laughter. I know that you made the joke about it being a hidden away tentacle demon, and it doesn't make it any better. It got so strong the seal of the well broke. It escaped into the world. But she will be in danger without any help. Blah 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 blah. All right, I listened to my they. I listened to my they long enough. I don't have to add another 10 years of sucking gawk for my trans crimes. Well, like, can we hurry these? Can we hurry this up, ma'am? Him, sir. What is like a non-binary form of respectful address? Fuck. That's on me. That's not even a controller issue. That was me. 100%. Oops. You know, if I were able to play my kalimba any at all decent, I totally would play my kalimba along with the songs. Let me take care of the village. Counting on me. Well, maybe you don't do that. Okay. So I can do that reset Kakariko village. And then I can go back and talk with Anju. The other, like, actual top tier cutie of, the Legend of Zelda series. Or of Ocarina of Time, at least. Now, does this teach me the Sunset song? I don't remember. Come on. Down. Down. No. Down. There we go. Thank you. Why does it have to be like a work of Congress to try and do some shit sometimes? Now, I don't remember if I needed to, like, kill all the keys. Okay, it is a kill all keys, not a fuck it. There we go. Thank you. Ugh. There we go. And then I think we have to, like, walk through some green muck or whatever. Yeah. But we can just elect to not give a damn. Okay, never mind. I can kind of give a damn. Never mind. We can continue to not give a damn. There we go. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. Interesting poem, huh? This thing is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody. Still kind of weird to try and have all the C sticks on the right analog stick, except for the down on the D-pad. Alright, now Now this ought to be the last bit that I should need to make the big Goron quest as simple as possible, even though I should have done it as soon as I became Bigum. Should have grabbed a Pana and then done this whole side quest. Then never use the Master Sword ever again. Pana? Epona? I wonder how that Ocarina of Time 2D project has been going. I haven't checked in on it in a while. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. Don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late rises out of bed. Hadn't you heard of them before? My cuckoo's not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Yeah, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. Alright. I'm gonna do the whole Adam Sandler click speed run, and I'm just gonna fast forward all the parts that I don't like of my life. It's the miracle of wife. Oh, love me some good old miracles of life. Love it whenever two chickens bump uglies, and then out pops a different chicken. Please make Cuckoo happy. Here. Looks like. Oh, I have to use. Okay, all right. Right. Right, okay. There he is. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shy? Say Malon? Yep. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. I feel like we'll have the same problem in Majora's Mask, where I'm never quite sure if I need to use said item in a dialogue box or outside of a dialogue box. Because in Majora's Mask, I definitely did like do the Komi and Kotoke, deliver the red potion in the maze like 7 times before I finally did it correctly, and it was all entirely because I wasn't sure if I needed to use the dialogue box present item. So slap him on the ass. Nice ass dude. Nice ass brother. Let's work on that 4, my guy. Also a big fan of Twilight Princess and having the Zora tunic look real different. Hey Neo. Welcome on in. Nice to see ya. How are things? How's ya been? How the day treated you? I love his animation. Alright. What's up with him? He's just a sad guy out in the he's just out in the woods somewhere. He wasn't happy. He's a bored, lonely dude. And he's just, well, not bored. He's just, I don't know, sad and lonely dude. Came out here for an odd job, and he's just like, ah, fuck it. I don't care about life. And he's like, oh, cool, sick. He's so me. Sitting on a stump in the woods, feeling sad and lonely. Like, absolutely, my guy. I get it. That's a mood and a half. He's a little bit goofy. He's a little bit anemic. Don't worry about him too much. He's alright. A little worse than average. A little lonely and whatnot. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know about hell yeah, considering, like, I don't know. Worse than average means that it could have been better. There's an average of being better, which we have not achieved. I don't know. It's alright. At least it's not awful. At least it's not, like, ball-bustingly bad. Can be worse. Take the lumps. But at least I'll be able to, I don't know, do nothing. Lamau, just play video game. Now I can have a nice chat with my guy, my Neo. Whilst I go about and cavort with denizens of a digital realm. Fuck. Wait, hang on a minute. Are you the guy? No. The other guy. This one. This guy. You're Neo? Yup. Sorry, do I have any other Neos? Yeah, what a mysterious boy smell. Must have something. There we go. That bum. Give it to me. Sure, why not? Work will not on a monster. Not a work on a monster. Alright. So now I guess I go back to Lost Woods. There we go. Alright. I'm remembering all these songs one song at a time. One note at a time. Definitely 100% cheating and looking over at my my scrolls to figure out where next it is that I must go. Because it has been far too long since I've actually done the trading mini game, the trading side quest. I love those little guys. Actually, I have no idea what they're called. They're probably moblins. Because, I don't know, you can't focus up on them, so Navi will never tell you what they are. And I've just never looked at like a Ocarina of Time guidebook. And the Ocarina of Time guidebook would be able to just assign a name to them, and it's that way forever. Oh my gosh, the bum became a girl. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only Saw's left. Oh. Am I going to be a Stalfos too? Is that supposed to be foreshadowing? With all the amount of thinking about Twilight Princess that I've done, like, yes, Ocarina of Time Link becomes the sword master for the Twilight Princess Link, which honestly is probably like the hottest Link. Not gonna lie. I know that we got Max Femboy Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom up in like the list, but like definitely Twilight Princess Link for me. Probably because the Midna is possibly a package deal. Did you hear me correctly? Probably. Probably. I can't always say it a second time. I won't mind. I won't mind saying that the Twilight Princess Link is possibly the hottest Link of all the Links. Ocarina Zelda. I also want to, at some point, look at the Twilight Princess manga, because the artwork for that is super fucking good, and it's also got some pretty good angst. The Twilight Princess manga? Yeah. For a lot of the Legend of Zelda releases, there has been a manga to go along with it. Like, I know that the... Gosh darn it. The Wind Waker manga was a 4-coma gag manga. And it is actually really fucking funny. And then we got at least 2 different manga runs for Ocarina of Time, which I think was kind of neat, if I remember correctly. But the Twilight Princess manga, I think, is still being translated, and it's super good. It has super cool art. And I think I have read the entirety of the Wind Waker manga. Did it say good boy in the text box? Probably. It probably did. This was a time before, I don't know, the internet was able to mass spread all the things that have ruined the ability to make a conversation in the English language impossible without implying 4 different sensual, tantalizing things at the same time. Called subtext? No, no, it's not. It's not subtext at all. Few insinuations, but like... There should be a... Oh yeah, there is a totally different way in from the... okay, yeah, alright. You was making... Yeah, I know you was making a reference to yourself. I know. I know the biggest sub that I could ever possibly know. I know. Worry not. Cease my bottom. What? I use RetroArch because aiming with the analog stick is actually kind of good. And it doesn't suck like it does in a lot of other emulators. Meanwhile, me doing the same thing where I have to like be very careful because I can't find the dead zone option again. Fuck. I love the Gorons. They're the best race. That broken knife is surely my work. What very real Nintendo system am I using? RetroArch. Because it is the only one that makes it feel like the analog stick actually is an analog stick. But yeah, that's it. Never got it working right. I think all you really need to do is just like open it up and then download a core from within the application. And then that's about it. Once you've put the core into the system, you can then point it to any specific game and then you just play it. I don't know. It does feel a little bit less straightforward than pretty much any other emulator ever. But considering how RetroArch is kind of just like another wrapper of emulation around another emulator, that's hardly surprising. Where every other... Oh, that's right. Even though I've unfucked the water temple, Zora's domain is still fucked. And I have to go through an ass backwards way of going. I thought that I could style on him and just like cross forward. No. Get out of here, you based spear wielder. Honestly, the best thing about Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is that you can make Link use a spear. That is all that I need in life. I was like, man. If only Link could use a spear. He was like, oh yeah, he does. Just not in this game. Just in one of the few Zelda games that I don't particularly care for, unfortunately. Only game on it was Donkey Kong Country. Hell yeah, dude. Worry not, I understand the attachment to shit. Kind of, usually. If my inclination to continuously go back and replay Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is anything to go by, like, hey, you know what? I could just launch that up, see how it ends, see if there's like an ending to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, see what like the extra grind is like, and I shouldn't, you know, subject myself to that. Eye drops. Alright. Now it's time to go to the lake scientist. What's the fastest way? Probably make my way back through Zora River. And then call Epona, go to Lake Hylia. Because I can't just unfreeze a single bit of ice that digs straight to Lake Hylia. Nah. Can't believe that all the water in Hyrule flows through this man's cracking balls. And he can't even have the common courtesy of getting off his ass to unfreeze his domain so that the rest of the kingdom isn't ecologically fucked. They keep spitting at me. I don't like it. I don't like their popcorn looking. Their popcorn looking trash, dude. Why they keep spitting kernels at me? Oh yeah, I don't mind time limits, I say. That's why I don't mind playing Majora's Mask. That's why Majora's Mask is really good for me. I don't mind time limits, I say. Staring directly at the time limit in the top left corner and like, oh, I have not quite the experience of running through Hyrule on Epona just yet to know if I have more than ample time to deliver this. I do. I'm not worried. But still, there's the worms. Ah, the worms. Oh, it's that same lightning of the sky as in the opening sequence. Just like a sudden burst of nostalgia straight into my brain. Oh yeah, I got time. I can do some donuts. Just twirl around on my horse a bit. Fuck up all of your grass. Okay, there we go. Just had to talk to the old lady first. Yeah, such great stuff. Please say to take. Oh, that's right. She wants to try and eat the frog first. Which, I don't know, fair enough. I've actually never had frog. I continue to not have consumed many things in the world. The world's finest eye drops. Aw, big fan. Wait, opponent is supposed to be optional for this part. Or for like this entire fetch quest. How is she optional for accessing Lake Hylia? Are you just able to walk in? I don't think I've done that. I need to take a screenshot of the carrots. Because I had an idea. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure that somebody else has done the joke of every time you fuck up in a game, you add another like HUD or whatever the fuck to the. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not taking a screenshot no more. Hey, you know what? Maybe Kakariko is better for all this rain. You know, what if I don't defeat the shadow? What if I don't help Imba? What if I don't help the boss creature that is the best at giving the best ass slaps? What if I don't? Bongo, bongo, bongo these nuts. Know what I'm saying? Bong D's. Don't do it, Kilfin. Resist the urge to cast Bolero of Fire. You're right here at the end. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It would take more time to do Bolero of Fire than it would to simply just walk the rest of the way to Big Goron. Also, the whole fact of, you know, the tears would just die, or the eye drops would just die. I'm fucking sick with it, dude. Yeah, I got time. I need to see how RetroArch deals with SNES games. Because I've only really used like Z-SNES for SNES games, and for some reason, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I could do better with, especially with like Super Metroid. Wow, this is stimulating. Bro is stimming off of eye drops. Somebody get him some actual medication. Somebody get him away from the medicine cabinet. Why is it that the medicine cabinet is always in the bathroom? Because whenever somebody's having like a medical emergency, they're usually like bleeding, so they go to the bathroom to wash it out or something. I don't know. Maybe. It makes sense. It could work. I don't know. Maybe. I've also never had a first aid kit in my life. Just like a drawer in the kitchen full of like bandages and antiseptic. And even then it's like, you know, just pour some Jack Daniels on it. You'll be alright. Put some duct tape on it. You'll be alright. Because even then the bandages weren't just like, I don't know, fucking not there. It was more just a Tylenol and and cold medicine and painkillers. All right, this should be the no. One more sun song. One more sun song. I lost count. I was thinking about daily ibuprofen. I'm like, you know. I don't know. I made this trade for a claim check. That sword is my finest work. Hell yeah, dude. Master sword, master trash. Get the fuck out of here. We roll this shit with a claymore? Fucking go, dude. Got a travel first aid kit for the bike rides group mom? Hell yeah, dude. We got big knife. That's a fucking knife, dude. I always really liked how it's not a straight edge. It like curves a bit. It curves in on itself a little bit and then it folds back out. Like it's not. It's like more than 4 polygons. The sword is more than 4 polygons. I appreciate that. Gosh darn it. I feel like I'm right there. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue. A. It's A. There we go. Damn. There we go. And then I'm going to cast Din's Fire, go into the Shadow Temple, and then save, quit, and possibly end stream. Because I have to go to work tomorrow. I have a big day ahead of me tomorrow. I've got fucking snow days of shit to work on. And it's gonna be entirely all on me. I'm gonna be a little sad about it. But at least I have Percy Jackson and the Olympians audiobooks to keep me company. And the knowledge that I can just come back home and pass the fuck out. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Actually, what if instead I did a little more rogue quest. Just as a treat. Just as a treat. Right? Just as a treat. Just like one more round, right? I'm allowed this. Before I log off. You know, I'm allowed this. One more, just one more. I've never had the fire truck, I don't think. If I have, then I haven't had it for a significant amount of time. While I still have the crackhead in my blood. How much farther can I go? I mean, so long as I play carefully, I think I'll be okay. Because I've been hitting the point where the only other like minus or the additional buff to the enemies that they can give is just like more damage. And they do like 110% more damage now, so I think that's like so long as I don't like get hit eventually. Like eventually I'm going to get one shot. As long as I play carefully. That won't happen. Shit. I'm hacked. This is the worst. Am I gonna have to fight a boss after this? I am. It's an even numbered stage. I'm fighting a boss. Front row, Raggy. There's something very incredibly ominous about the little eyeball guys floating in on you. I still really want to take a bike ride up to Canada. It's been like one of my things that I wanted to do whenever I was suddenly granted a whole bunch of free time because I was rapidly unemployed, but I had like backup funds. But I instead chose to hoard said funds and then stream instead. But I still think about it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It'll happen. Eventually. I'll just have to like get back in the saddle of actually being on a bicycle again for the first time in a while. There we go. Get destroyed. Alright. 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 Completed stage 40. Save and quit. It was just one. Keep myself accountable. It was just one. And it wasn't even like fully centered. It was captured horribly. Holy shit. Why did nobody tell me this? Alright, now it's time to go. Now it's time to say goodbye. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye. It was great having you here. I don't even know what my schedule is this week. Normally I get that on a Saturday or on a Friday. It is 3 days fucking late. I'll stream when I stream. Yeah, you know the